Well, we're moving to America. Do you need help packing? Like, we'll come together, bro. I'll bring the boxes, the tape. I'll get some guys to come help. You know, we'll make a day of it. I'll fucking gladly pack your shit.
Guys, I know I said you must come take my land, but it's raining now, so it's okay. You guys must wait a bit here, okay? Yo, turns out I'm a refugee now, boy. I'm a G, a refugee. Shoba fetsa utranizindja madoda. Indlela ukubheda ngayo izinto la South Africa, umuntu uzama ukugembula, adliwa, awenza izinto ibe worse. Hey. Awo nje siyagembula siyadliwa. Izinto ibe worse, vele give up nje uthi hayi fuck. Yophuza nje. Hey, la bafethu South Africa. Story nje. Utranizindja madoda nazo. Ya bafethu engaze ngavelela bo. Ngiyofunda eAmerica mina. Ngiyofunda eAmerica umZulu phela mina. Utranizindja ngiyofunda eAmerica. Engaze ngavelela bafethu. Yibo.
Donald Trump, on behalf of every South African, I'd like to send you one collective message. Footsack! Ask Elon to explain it to you.
That's the thing, is the organizations and the individuals that have been screaming the loudest now getting this thing is kind of, well, it's this picture. They're the dogs that caught the bus.
I'm South African, and I think it's a perfect time to talk about a white group in South Africa that's getting oppressed. They don't have any cell phones, TVs, or radios, so they don't know that they can seek for refugee status in America. So I'm speaking on their behalf. I think it's gone far past the point where the American government can talk to the South African government. America needs to come with like planes, rush, get these people. They live in Orania. That is the town in South Africa. The state of their living is so bad that you need to just like take them, tell them, take anything of importance, and America's gonna save them. They're gonna live a better life in America.
My name is Davy Wessels. President Trump, I see a lot of liberals wants to tell you what's going on in South Africa. Well, on ground level, our situation is dismal. And yes, you are correct in your assumption that South Africa is a failed state. We are experiencing a war-like situation with more than 22,000 people being murdered each year, hundreds of thousands of people being affected by crime each year. Thousands of our people and children are being murdered and raped on a daily basis. I'm a boer and farmer, and since the ANC came into power, thousands of white farmers were murdered and tortured to death on their farms. This being actively encouraged by the EFF and ANC. People are dying in state hospitals.
I'm in disbelief. The only thing that got to me, outside of everything that has happened with the media, the only thing that got to me in all of this is Latoya's lie.
Donald J. Trump has got no business in South Africa. I don't know why he wants to get involved with anything with regards to South African politics or our household problems or whatever.
Hi, my name is Jason Bartlett and I'm a white South African. I currently live in the United States and I came here illegally in 2019 and I pleaded for asylum. Now you ask yourself, why on earth would a white South African plead for asylum? Well, I'll give you a few reasons. South Africa is the rape capital of the world. It is one of the most crime-ridden countries in the world. The current government systematically goes out and murders the white farmers, the very people that feed them. Systematically goes out and murders the white farmers, the very people that feed them are being tortured and brutally slaughtered on a daily basis.
President Donald Trump just signed an executive order with two goals. The first, to freeze all financial aid to South Africa. The second, to promote the resettlement of Afrikaners in the United States, to escape the draconian policies of the South African government. The Afrikaners of Orania take note of this development, and we are very thankful specifically for the urgency with which this was tackled in regards to land expropriation and expropriation of property without compensation.
What's love?
Okay, why?
However, our plea can be summarized in 3 words. Help us here. Our highest ambition is not to be resettled or relocated. Our highest ambition is freedom. We ask the White House to recognize this, and we also extend that wish to all other nations.
So that we will do, but we have to state categorically, we don't want to move elsewhere. We are not going to ask our children now to move to another country.
Yes, and hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My goodness, I had so much fun editing this video. Firstly, I didn't know that white genocide against the white people, especially or more specifically the white Afrikaners that are farmers, was really a thing. You know, it was this serious. I mean, we don't see this on the news, but you know, now they're speaking out, you know, and they requesting help from the Americans who come and save them. And then, you know, Donald Trump, okay, Elon speaks to Donald, obviously. I mean, this is Elon's home country. So he speaks to his chummy, Donald, and Donald was like, okay, it's not a problem if they really are getting killed and, you know, they're struggling and they're being discriminated because of their race, then they can come this side. But I can't give them the citizenship as yet because, you know, they still that immigrants must go, abahambe and all of that. We're still pushing that, so we can't jump Pisa, you know. So for now, we're just gonna give them the refugee status because we cannot allow our people to get killed, you know, not the white Afrikaners, not the good ones. And then now they're like, we don't want to leave this country. But if you're getting killed, bro, you're getting killed literally every day. Thousands and thousands of your people are getting killed yearly, specifically your people, not other race, not because the crime rate is already fucked up and high in South Africa. Specifically your people are getting killed and targeted. Then why are you not taking this opportunity and move to this great country that is run by this great president who is so great to his people? He even wants to extend his hand specifically to South African, specifically to white South Africans, specifically to white South Afrikaners who are farm owners. Why are you guys not taking this opportunity? Even if you're not a farm owner, but you know, you believe in the AfriForum and you believe in this, you know, the white genocide against the white Afrikaners is really a thing in South Africa. It's really happening. But why are you now tiptoeing around this great opportunity to move to the US and get your refugee status? I'm telling you, if you are in the United States of America, you will not worry about, you know, your kids being targeted, your kids being killed, your friends, your families being killed, targeted, robbed, raped. None of that. It doesn't exist in the United States. This thing of race, it only happens in South Africa. Especially the race against the white people. It only happens in South Africa. I mean, for the first time in history, we actually have the people of color, black people, discriminating against the what? And you're part of that history? No, man. No ways. I mean, you guys have always been the heroes, especially in South Africa, the white Afrikaners. I mean, in Orania, they still have their statues because those are their heroes. It's supposed to be the whites, you know, deleting the blacks, not the other way around. I'll tell you. So they're refusing their refugee status. They're refusing to move to the US. I mean, we have this great guy here who's saying, he went to America illegally and he sought asylum. Is it asylum? You know, this thing of not traveling outside the country, but that status where you are in danger in your own country and you go and seek, whether in the UK or wherever you want to go. But he's right about one thing. When it comes to rape, South Africa is one of the leading countries, which is very sad and bad. But now they make it seem like they are, the black folks or the Indians or the coloreds, they go out there to specifically the white Afrikaners. No, I don't know if these people don't read the news or newspapers, but hey man, I'm sorry to break it to you. It happens to everybody. Now, they're making it seem like the government, the ANC government, is just against a specific group. The government is effing all of us. The crime rate is high. The unemployment rate is high. GBV is high. But they're making it seem like it only happens to the white Afrikaners. Oh my goodness. And then they're saying, okay, if it's happening to a specific group and, these people are targeting a specific group, here is a chance. Come and get your status or your refugee status. They're like, no, we can, the price is too high. No price can be higher than your own life. Firstly, you have to make sure that your family, your kids are safe. So you must move to the United States because your life is in danger. Everything else can follow. I mean, you can sell if you have a farm, you can sell your farm, you get your money. They're not taking the farm. They've not taken the farmers yet, so you can still sell it, right? And then we have this community called Orania. I'm so confused. If anything, those people are one of the people that live the softest life in South Africa, where they don't have to worry about, crime, because their community it's a gated community and everything they need is there. At this point, they are living every South African's dream, where you can just walk and jog without worrying about anything. In fact, I can't really say this. We can't really say this because it's not like if anything were to happen, if, someone were to a neighbor's child, they would tell us. They wouldn't publish that. They wouldn't. If someone had to delete a neighbor's dog, they wouldn't say. So everything we know is what they've told us. What we've seen is that the community is very clean and organized and still lives in an apartheid era. Well, kubona ke kodwa they say they are preserving. We're just preserving our culture.